So would you rather own We Buy Cars or Netcare? Right? Such a random pair, isn't it? But something interesting about these two companies is that both of them, they have similar revenues and similar net asset value. Now, we need to see revenue is an indication of economic activities happening within a company. Each and every one of them, each and every year, they receive about 26 billion. So let's see which one of the two is a better one. Now, revenue for We Buy Cars, 26.4 billion, Netcare 23.4 billion. This is the amount of money that enters in their bank accounts, both of them. Now we need to screen if we can have a better view. The market cap for We Buy Cars is 16.5 billion. The market cap for Netcare is 23 billion, right? Which means the market values Netcare more. Revenue growth, 13.1% for We Buy Cars. Revenue growth, 4.5% from Netcare, which means We Buy Cars is growing much more faster. Net profit, 937 million for We Buy Cars. Net profit, 1.8 billion. 1.8 billion for Netcare. EBITDA margins, 6% for We Buy Cars, 18.6% for Netcare. PE ratio, 18 point, price to earnings, 18.01 for We Buy Cars, 12.85 for Netcare. Net asset price to net asset value, 5.3 for We Buy Cars, which means We Buy Cars is trading at 5 times the net asset value. Netcare is trading at 2 times the net asset value. If you would buy fully the whole business, it will take you 18 years to recover all your money back from We Buy Cars. It will take you 12 years to recover all your money back from Netcare. Dividend yield, 1.48 for We Buy Cars, 4.95 from Netcare. Netcare is paying higher dividend yield. Return on equity, 30.63. Higher return on equity when you look at We Buy Cars, 30.63. Return on equity is 15.91 for Netcare. Last year, Netcare was up by, We Buy Cars was up by 2.2%. Netcare is up by 11%. If you add 11% plus 4% dividends, which means this one has got higher return on shareholders value than We Buy Cars. Net profit margins, 3.5% for We Buy Cars, 6.9% for Netcare, which means for every 100 rand that comes within their bank account as revenue, Netcare keeps 7 rand as net profit, and then We Buy Cars only keeps 3 rand as net profit. But We Buy Cars is growing at a very fast rate, high return on asset. So from your side, which one do you think is better one? Drop a comment. Thank you.